working as well.
Here. Yes, good morning, America. Team 16 time. Close this. Keep this open, close. Alright, cool. But yes, hello to the first match of USS quarterfinals, actually. Teams are Team 16 and Team 9. Both teams losing their initial matches, so this is losers bracket. What the fuck? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so people should be joining up pretty soon. Yeah, so 20 UTC on the dot. Ready is gone, and there's no negotiating about this one. Open this. Yeah, so there's something happening with bans. It seems like these are the finalized bans. So Team 16 banning Fremont 2 and Hard Rock 1, and then Team 9 banning Hard Rock 2 and Fremont 1. It's just to quickly go through both teams. Team 16, Gucci White Cat Bazinga's Dead as the A seeds, Joy Joan Wife as the B seeds, O Max Cove as the C seeds, and It's Pigeon and Resort as the D seeds. On the other side, Team 9, Tricky Pugster, Chili Repair for the A seeds, Aju Nice, Silent Suzuka for the B seeds, Nazunes Kitty, MC Conqueror for the C seeds, and Gleeg Pie is the best, and Pie is the best for the D seeds. Aju Nice, bro. Yeah, as the pinned message does say, just for further clarification, I suppose, 20 UTC, if this match bleeds into 20 UTC, it's gone. And that's kind of it. That is because our incredible streamer Reddy does have a match at that time, and I don't think there's any other streamers available, so it's okay. We gotta Can we get a shout out ready in the chat, please? I need this. I'll start it. Or hashtag shout out ready. Please, we need this. But yeah, it does seem that you'll be getting to the first pick. Nomad 5, I believe, picked by Team 16. Yeah, who loves tapping?
Actual reading map, by the way. This shit's so dense.
Wait, it's 9.2. You're right,
dude. Because there's a diff of this that's 9.5 and OD8, and this is not that diff. So this shit is so dense. Oh my god.
Oh god. Wait. This is not very awesome, but you know, it is what it is. Well, early struggles coming in from Team 16, however. Future White Cat finding an early break. Max also finding a break. Shouldn't matter too much as it is pretty early into the map. Future White Cat does find a break, but it's traded by MC Conqueror and Tricky Pugster also finding a break. That's going to start to matter a bunch, especially as Aju Nice finds a break traded out by Resort, but it's currently just this one combo on Gleek versus the supporting of Max and the FC on Joy. Well, I would assume this would flip pretty quickly. Where Jun Wife where, bro? Dude, Joy is also a tapping player. So, like, GG. Gucci White Cat finding another miss, but traded by MC Conqueror also drops on Aju Nice and Gleeg. That was the only full combo left for Team 9. Now, the lead should be skyrocketing in Team 16's favor. Wow, this really is a map of all time. I'm looking out with my eyes. I do better on this map with Hard Rock. I think most players would. Joy drops, but doesn't matter as Max is now the highest combo in the lobby. Not completely out of the woods yet, just yet though, as Tricky Pugster does have a bit of combo. Finding a drop, which is actually going to matter as the lead is slowly, it's teetering. Aju Nice breaks, so that is going to help Team 16 a bit more, but Max drops and it flips because of the supporting combos on Gleek and MC Conqueror behind Tricky Pugster, and have went from pretty bad to worse. As how long is this fucking map? Sorry. Tricky Pugster drops, but Gleek also drops, but it is just MC Conqueror. Is matching this combo in Joy, but I mean, they find a drop, so it's slowly gonna go into their favor, I think. It doesn't seem like it's shifting. That's a double break from Team 16. One is traded up by MC Conqueror, but I mean, you'll take that if you're Team 9 right now. Aju Nice drops, which isn't great, but traded by Resort. But I think it's slowly going over. MC Conqueror dropping, Aju Nice dropping. It's just these combos on Joy and Max. Tricky Pugster drops. It's just Gleek, and it's surely going to flip this time. And it does. League also dropping, so this should be a pretty secure point for Team 16 towards the end here. Joy dropped, but it doesn't matter. Max is just going to absolutely run away with it. Nobody has combo, and that's only going to favor Team 16 even more. Pretty interesting map, all things considered, but Team 16 looked a bit scary at first, but able to get their first pick across the line. 2 misses from Max, 545k. Very solid performance from Joy as well, 476k. Making Tricky also putting up 435k and 406k respectively. And the supporting scores were actually pretty equal. I think actually favoring Team 9, but overall better individual performances from Max and Joy. Team 16 being first pick. It's now Team 9's turn to pick. I could definitely see them going into like a Hard Rock or something. Maybe some good old mechanics to just see how that goes. Mechanics might be kind of scary into Team 16 unironically, but we shall see. It'd be Nomad 6, which makes sense, I think. I think Team 16 would be feeling too comfortable on this map. So maybe a little bit of a question mark for Team 9. Take that with a grain of salt. Could just come down to individual gap, which I would assume would be the case here. I actually have not played this map, so this is good. I played like every other map in the pool. I can get away with waiting until tomorrow because my match is on Monday. Yes. Why is our match on Monday, dude? Don't worry about it. I don't know how we got there. We just got there somehow. Map by Mark Run. This is a recent-ish custom. Fire SDT3? What is this? It's crazy. I played this map and I forgot what it was.
It's the tapping map.
Oh, okay. It's the Teto tapping map. I remember now. Yeah, I swear I'm a commentator and a player that has over like 3 IQ, I promise.
Nice try.
I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be getting into Team 9's first pick, Nomad 6. Rosters are Bazinga's Dead, It's Pigeon, Omax, and Joy on the side of 16. On the side of Team 9 will be MC, Conqueror, Silent Suzuka, League, and Tricky Pugster. Rosters from both sides making a decent amount of sense, I think. But yeah, this map goes as this early combo advantage is in Team 6's favor. Everyone finding breaks except for It's Pigeon. It's still pretty early days, but that is not what you'd like to see on your first pick. Now, imagine this map is not that dense either. It's Pigeon finally drops, but combo is slightly favoring Team 9 actually. Never mind as Silent Suzuka's drop, but it is traded by Bazinga and Omax and Pigeon both dropping. That is no combo on the side of Team 16, and it is just Gleeg and Tricky Pugster on the side of Team 9. Accuracies, I think, yeah, accuracies favoring Team 16 for the time being, so that is going to help with maintaining the lead, but very fragile early off the back of these two combos. It has shrunk considerably, and only a quarter of the map left. Pretty much anything could happen in this last quarter, I think. Again, with how, I guess, not dense the map is. Silent Suzuka drops, but I think it is traded by Omax, and the lead does flip. Pigeon drops. That's only going to favor Team 9 even more. Gleek drops, but it doesn't matter. Joy drops, traded by Tricky Puckster. MC Conqueror is matching this combo, and Bazinga's dead, but I think Team 9 has done just enough. Maybe not, actually, as MC Conqueror drops, Gleek drops, Tricky Puckster drops, Bazinga drops, everyone drops! It is just Silent Suzuka and Pigeon, and I think they might have done enough. Yeah, they do barely enough. Team 9 will secure their pick by the skin of their teeth. That was scary. But both teams winning their respective first picks. For 45k for Tricky Puckster. A lot of 300k is pretty much all across the board, I think. Oh, I need to F5 my. Basically 4-way 300k for 16, but individual performances counting a bit more for Team 9. A pretty interesting start to the match, I have to say. It would be quite unfortunate if Reddy does have to just dip, but I mean, with the pace that it's going, that might be the unfortunate truth. But we're just here for it.
Bro, it's been 22 minutes. We played 2 maps.
You're right. Something tells me we're not gonna be any faster with the picks either. So listen, if you get to like 3-3, if we get to 6 maps played, that's basically a win, right? T2 from Team 16. When I do remember. How many DTFCs this has on leaderboard? Probably like 100. 2 trillion maybe. Actually, not as much as I thought. There's only like 20. People need to lock in. But yeah, I don't think there's too much to comment on in this map. Dance Gavin Dance W. This is mainly just 234 stamina, very burst heavy, a lot of long burst too. Not much requirement in terms of aim, but underplayed map. Yeah, I guess. Like I think I've seen this map like multiple times in tourney, so I thought it'd be a bit more played. But chill. Looks like it is the only this song that's ranked. Interesting. What's happening at 20 UTC? Yeah, Reddy is leaving because they got a they got a tournament. Big things are happening. Reddy land. This is why he's the GOAT. Getting into Team 16's second pick, DT2. Looks like rosters are just getting situated for the time being. Omax, Gucci White Cat, John Wife, and Resort for Team 16. For Team 9, it is Bleak, Audrey Nice, Conquer, Tricky Puckster. I think both rosters for both teams pretty much expected. John Wife in for their one. I think Joy could have played this as well. Kisoi didn't have an invite. Oh, that'll do it. Some chill, but maybe not for the sake of the stream. First two brick will resort. That is. Resort is dangerously locked in. Weird. But really combo advantage in Team 9's favor. See how much that will start to matter. Tricky Puckster will find a drop. Isn't good for the side of Team 9, but I mean, it is still these three combos. I think overall AC advantage actually might... Oh no, it's favoring Team 9. I just looked at the rest of them. Getting into the first really burst heavy section, Audrey Nice will be the first to find a break, as well as Tricky Puckster. John Wife does trade one of them out, but combo advantage in Team 16's favor as they have the supporting combo on Resort. Oh, and MC Conqueror finds a full chain miss. That's not good. It is just these two full combos and supporting combo versus the lone full combo on Gleeg. Resort drops, but I mean, you'll take that right now if you're Team 16. Max and Gucci White Cat holding really strong on their respective combos. Gucci White Cat with 90 or 98.91 and growing. This could get scary if either of these players find a break, but I mean, again, you'll love this position if you're Team 16 right now. And through the burst heavy section, and this ending gets pretty draining in terms of stamina. So we'll see how this goes. Resort drops, but again, that is the combo you're willing to tank if you are Team 16 right now. League drops as the only full combo left for Team 9. And that is going to do it. I think no matter how this ending plays out, Team 16 will be running away with this. Max drops. It is just Gucci White Cat to run away with it. Despite these supporting combos on Aju Nice and Tricky Puckster. No matter, Gucci White Cat drops, but I think they've done more than enough damage. Core lead is going to decrease, but not enough for it to matter too much. 16 with their second point on the board. Gucci White Cat, 932k. I really don't know what they missed on, but it's okay. League with 800k as well, one miss. Max with just under 900k as well, one miss. Very, very solid individual performances from team there. Yeah, that will be Team 16 going up 2-1. Yes, Cyberone, lock in for my Go Tornado Spinner. Yes, yes. Nine opting to pick Hidden 2. Just going straight in for the gimmick right out the gate. This is a more flowing intensive Hidden 2. So, what the huh? Alright, sorry. That comment was out of a different match. But yeah, more flowing intensive Hidden 2, if I do recall correctly. More ulti, 165 BPM. And I could see this potentially just being an overall comfort diff for Team 9. but that Nomad 6 was pretty scary. So see how this one plays out. Granted, they are pretty different maps. This one is with hidden. Not as important, but a side note, Poland Canada is currently in tiebreaker. You guys can watch that after this match. Watch the VOD after this match. That's not as important as a Team 16 match, obviously. Poland Canada in losers grand finals, I believe. But that's that. And this is this. So back to this match. Both teams getting roster situated again. Yeah, okay. Looks like rosters will stay, I believe, the same from what, 6? Yeah, it does seem like it. Like I said, it's Pigeon, Joy, and Omax for Team 16, and Tricky Puxer, Silent Suzuka, MC Conqueror, and League for Team 9. See how this map plays out, because I'm actually not too sure how this will look. And I think for Team 9, this could potentially influence picking future hidden, or potentially picking more hidden maps. Hidden 3 is a pretty flowing intensive map, slash alt map. Hidden 1, a bit more different, but see how this plays out. Few early drops for Team 9 though. Besides MC Conqueror and Gleek all finding early drops. One of them was traded by Omax, but greatest of starts for 9 here. Still plenty of map left, so shouldn't matter too much for the time being. Joy does find a couple drops traded by MC Conqueror, but it is still overall combo advantage in Team 16's favor. I think it's that Pigeon both holding onto what I believe are, oh. I'm muting my mic next time. Gleek, the only combo left at the lobby. That's my bad. That might be my bad. Pigeon and Bazinga both dropping right as that Ki began. Tricky Puxer dropping, traded by Omax, but his overall combo advantage in Team 9, maybe not anymore, as Gleek drops, Silent Suzuka drops, Bazinga drops. It's just Pigeon and Joy with combos for their team. Never mind, now just Joy. Gonna help 16 secure a bit of a lead for the time being. They're struggling to find combos on this map, and honestly, I get it. But it is not a good look for Team 9 right now. Silent Suzuka drops, traded by Omax. There's just nothing matching this combo on Joy right now. 570 combo and growing. Pretty much everything for Team 16 right now, but still get pretty scary if they were to find a drop. And, oh, they did! Oh my god, I looked away for a second and they did. That's crazy. Bazinga dropping, but it is traded by MC Conqueror, so this is combo advantage in Team 9's favor. Why are we cursor dancing? Oh, and that is a double brick from Team 9, so this might be the first break point of the match going in favor of Team 16. Bazinga drops, but it doesn't matter. It's just this one combo being matched by Omax and its Pigeon. Never mind, as Omax drops, Pigeon is gonna fight off this combo on Tricky Puxer a little bit, but the damage might have already been done. Pigeon with slightly more supporting combo. There just really isn't much behind this score on Tricky Puxer. They will drop, and Ladies and gentlemen, I think this might be the first breakpoint of the match. Joy drops, Pigeon drops, Bazinga drops. There was a bit of wait, okay. Things are close, but it will be Team 16 securing the first breakpoint of the match. Performances all around, but definitely a pop-off performance from Joy here. 472k. Tricky Puckster with 416k. I could definitely understand the pick if you're Team 9, but that's just a really well played by Team 6. Yeah, really well played by Team 16. Could look pretty scary for Team 9 here. Wonder how much that'll encourage either or team pick into the hiddens or maybe even avoid the hiddens. I would not be surprised if Team 16 just opted to pick DT3 or even DT1, just get DTs up and out of the way. Do I do? Oh yeah, DT1's the weird aim map. But I could definitely see them just picking DT3. Yep, there it is. These guys love tapping. I think considering how both the other tapping maps that were picked went, mod 5 and 2 makes sense. Both of them were wins by 150k. That's funny. So this could still definitely be a pretty scary pick, but this team does seem generally more comfortable on tapping right now. The timer left for this match being streamed is unfortunately about 21 minutes. 22, 21. But yeah, just waiting on teams to get their last bit of practice in. Could be pretty understandable since this is a pretty short map. I believe it is like only a minute 40 with DT. It is minute 45. Oh, definitely gonna have to want to hone in on this kind of map. 261 tapping. Any and all combos could matter a lot in this map. Does have, I think, just short of 1.1 max or 1.1k max combo, but plus. This one plays out. Early drop from Tricky Puckster, traded out by Resort. We're finding kill bricks in the beginning, but early days shouldn't matter too much. But these might start to matter a bit more, especially as this map goes on. Oh, that break's gonna matter. John Wife, the first of these full combos to break, followed by Gleeg. But it's just these overall combos favoring Team 9 more than Team 16. Resort finding quite a few drops. It's just, oh, I was about to read his name, but he drops Gucci White Cat. One of the only 2 remaining FCs on Team 16 has dropped, and it now is only OMAX versus the world. MC Conqueror drops. That is going to help Team 16 a little bit, but Team 9 still has what is virtually 2 FCs and a really good supporting combo. Unwife does have a bit of supporting combo behind OMX if things go south for Team 9 though, but things are looking pretty good for Team 9. Resort drops. It is 346k in favor of Team 9. Sorry about that. And it might be too late for anything to happen. We'll see. MC Conqueror drops, but that is fine if you are Team 9. Resort trades it out. Tricky Puckster, Adjunize, Gleeg, all gonna run away with it, I think. MC Conqueror drops, Resort drops. But all these combos hold strong. Adjunize breaks, Gucci White breaks at the, or Gucci Whitecap breaks at the end. But it does not matter. That is Team 9 finding their own breakpoint. Oh, Max, I believe the only FC in the lobby. 96.86% accuracy. Yeah, overall, more solid team performance from Team 9. Ajanice getting 900k, Tricky Puckster getting 900k. Glee getting 700 and MC Conqueror with 500. So it was definitely a pretty understandable pick, especially when you consider how the rest of the tapping maps went, but I anticipated it being a bit more scary for Team 16. I think that is pretty much all the tapping maps gone. DT1 is 278 or something, but I think it is more focused on like the weird, like short, small aim. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It'll actually be picked by Team 9. Wow, right off of that DT3. This could be a pretty interesting pick for them, actually. I think maybe just trying to bank on overall more team comfort. 10.3. It is only a minute 21 long, but 278 BPM. I don't think the aim is too absurdly large or anything, but it is quite unusual from what I remember. Aim is cringe? I agree. Might be my best skill set, but I agree. Waiting on rosters to get settled. I would not be surprised if this was the final roster for Team 9. MC Conqueror, Gleeg, Nowsness Kitty, and Tricky Puckster all currently in the lobby. Oh wait, no, that's not feasible. That's not even that's not physically possible. Because Nowsness Kitty and MC Conqueror are both C seeds, so. Would assume Ajunice would be hopping in pretty soon. And for Team 16, currently it is Omax, Gucci Whitecat, and John Wife and Resort. Pretty expected lineup, I think, overall. Yeah, will be Ajunice coming in for Team 9 here. What the Arcadia? Arcadia jump scare. 20 minutes of Arcadia. If you know, you know. Yeah, again, this map is only a minute 20 long. So any little combo is going to matter a bunch, especially with a lot of these early drops. Gucci Whitecat, Joan Wife, both will find a breaks. One of them is traded by Nazena's Kitty. But that is fine if you're Team 9 for the time being. The map's already halfway over. Gulp. The longer these combos hold on, the more this lead is just going to exponentially grow in their favor. Resort's going to drop, traded by Aju Nice, which will help Team 16 a little bit as they have recovered some supporting combo. But there's really nothing matching either of these combos on the side of Team 9. Nazena's Kitty has recovered, so that will further help Team 9 here. Not looking good for Team 16 here. John Wife drops, traded by Gleeg. Ajanice dropping, traded by Resort. It's just a 2v2, and things might swing, ladies and gentlemen. Gucci Whitecat drops, but it is Max with the only combo. Actually, I think it's too late. I forgot this map was 2 seconds long. Had there been maybe 30 more seconds of map left, that could have been doable for Team 16, but Team 9 tying the score up at 3-3. I said it'd be a win if we got 6 maps into the match, and hey, with the help of less than 2-minute long maps, we made it.
And then all the teams were like, alright guys, we're gonna pick really fast. And then Team 16 was like, yeah, we're gonna win all the points instantly.
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna pick Fremont 3. Because that map's a minute 37. And then we're gonna pick Hard Rock 3, because that's 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Then yeah, every other map is 2 minutes 30 seconds or longer, so
I mean, they only need 3 maps, so it's all good.
True. Yeah, I could definitely see that map being quite coin flippy and be Team 9. The coin flip, it seems. Pretty even team scores, actually. That's quite crazy. 987 for Triple Plexter, 879k for 8746. Like 540 Ajanice, 581 John Life, and 47 for Nazena's Kitty, and 65 for Resort. Yeah, we'll be Team 16's turn to pick. I actually don't know what they pick. It'll be Hidden 3. I think maybe just going off of how Team 9 seemed to perform on that Hidden 2. I think maybe feeling a bit more comfortable on it. This is, in terms of map, it is pretty different from the Hidden 2. I think more focused on like cut flow aim. Is also quite a bit longer than 2, I believe. I might be misremembering. Actually, no, they're like the same exact length. That's funny. I lost the game. Lost the game. Yeah, would assume rosters would stay the same from Hidden 2. Players just getting just a little bit more practice in for popping into the lobby. Honestly, I get it. If I don't play 2 seconds on the map, I'm not going to do good. That's the verdict. Actually, I do think Pi is the best. We'll be coming in for League. I think makes sense. I think Pi overall more comfortable on Hidden. I think League played Hidden 2 just because Pi didn't feel too good on reading. rosters are pretty much the same as Hidden 2. Joy, Bazinga's Dead, OMX, and it's Pigeon for 16. Tricky Puckster, MC Conqueror, Pi is the best, and Silent Suzuki for Team 9. I do think we have at least one more map in us before the stream will die. I unfortunately. That's the bottom line, at least. Why stream die? Reddit has a TFT tournament. Approximately 9 minutes. You gotta replace Ready? I am not opening Laser Client. You cannot force me to do that. Couple early breaks on Team 9, though. Tricky Pucksters, Pi, oh my god. Silent Suzuka, Pi is the best, Tricky Puckster, all finding quite a few early drops here. Bazinga's Dead, we'll trade one of them out, but good start for Team 16 here. Pigeon will drop as well. Bazinga also finding another miss, so things have sort of stabilized for the time being, actually. The, What? What? Are we for real? Anyways. Omax. The lone FC for Team 16. That's actually a really bad miss. All of Team 9 has basically recovered some combo. Pi... Oh dear. My bad. Pi... finding a chain miss. Silent Suzuka also dropping. Everyone else on Team 16 has recovered a bit of combo as well, which is going to matter a lot with how this map's been shaping out for both sides here. MC Conqueror, the only full combo for Team 9, has missed on nothing. So that's not good for Team 9 at all. Oh dear. There is still a third of the map left, so things could get pretty scary depending on how things play out here. Oh, I think that might have killed it. I think that might have killed any chance of that being interesting. That in question is Tricky Puckster dropping as the last high combo on the side of Team 9. MC Conqueror, Silent Suzuka, Bazinga's Dead, it's Pigeon, all finding drops. The only combo is Pi is dead with 300, but it's not going to hold a candle to either of these two combos on the side of Team 16. Omax was the only FC left in the lobby. Now it is Joy with the highest combo in the lobby. Bazinga and Pigeon both finding drops, but at this point, it will not matter as the point is pretty solidly secured for Team 16, I think. Barring any sort of insane divine intervention like all of Team 16 chain missing. Joy, you need to breathe. Breathe. And it will not look like be a full team chain miss. Yeah, Team 16 getting their 4th point on the board. I think this has been the largest score gap in this match so far. I think second largest might have been like maybe at 160k. Actually no, 400k on at DT3, but otherwise this is second largest gap between these two teams. Someone explained the tournament to me. I never saw it before. So the tournament is called USA Suiji, and it is an open rank tournament that is for USA players only. That is a Suiji. That's kind of it. There's a total of 16 teams, 8 players per team. Suiji basically just means random teams. No mod 4 pick from Team 9 here. I think this pick make a decent amount of sense. I think 9 going for just overall, I don't want to say skill cap, but just more difficult, unconventional map, which this is a pretty difficult tech map. I think overall they might have more comfortable players on it, which would explain this pick here. Oh wow, you dropped 600k on it. That means you have to play this map in this match, right? Is the hop in the lobby, man. MP invite. JK.
Alright, yeah, this map's too long. I can't stream it. Alright, bye guys. Say goodbye to the stream, bye, guys. Bye.
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 Bye.